everyone.
Hi everyone. Hi.
Okay, so welcome to the so we're here to give you like tips and guide like FSB. So that is further scholarship board. So let's just do a quick intro. So my name is Ejiro Matilda Coco, and I'm doing a PhD in transport planning, University of Leeds. I'm also a Commonwealth scholar, and I got nominated by further scholarship board. So I want to first say thank you to our audience in LinkedIn, on Facebook, and on YouTube. Yeah, so we can see you all. So thank you so much. I'm your host, and I also want to thank those that joined us yesterday. So with me, I have my friend, my colleague. So she's going to help us today to like do the tips and guide for the FSB. So hi Stella.
Hi. My name is Stella Chemela. I'm a PhD Commonwealth scholar at the University of York. I'm studying global development. Welcome everybody.
Okay, thank you so much, Stella. So just answer to the audience. If you have questions, you can drop on the chat, and so we get to this question. So true story. I met Stella during my FSB interview. You see, so maybe if I haven't gone for FSB interview, I will not be here today doing this webinar, and Stella will not be here with me. So you see, I met Stella. I went for FSB, but I came back with network and Stella and scholarship. Okay, yeah. So that's why I met Stella. So you want to say anything about how we met? No.
Yeah, same. That was 2020, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We went in 2020 during FSB interview, Commonwealth Scholarship Selection interview. Yeah. And I think we kept it going from there. Well, I'll tell my story about this girl later. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much. So I want to say thank you, Sarah. So why we want you to like drop your questions and also your comments. We'll get to that. We also want to ask you to drop your name. Let's know where we are joining from. I think this is meant for people from Nigeria, FSB. So you're joining from Lagos, from Abuja, from Kaduna, from Kano, from Owerri, Imo. Wherever you're joining from, just drop your name and drop your questions, and that's where you're joining us from. So I just want to quickly share, I think from the FSB, from what was advertised, this is yeah. So I think these are the requirements from what is expected. And I think so I think the first one is on the 20th, second, 21st, 22nd, and 23rd. Yeah. So and they have requirements. So let's just come back to I'll just share some things I want to share about maybe my own FSB experience. So then I'll go back to Stella. Then hopefully by then we might have gotten some questions on the chat so we can start discussing. So please drop your questions. We're here to like give you tips and answer your questions and maybe clear any doubts if you have any. I want to say to those of you that submitted your Commonwealth application, congratulations. It was not easy.
Yeah.
We're all through the process of the webinar mentorship, and I want to say congratulations. That was one step. So now the next step is the interview. So speaking of the interview, so we have Adedeji from Facebook. Hi, thank you for joining us. And don't be shy, drop your name, where you're coming from, so we can say hi to you. Okay, so back to the business of the day. FSB listed some like documents or some requirements to candidates for the interview. I think it has to do with what's it called? Okay. Maybe let's just use the next 4 minutes and say hi. Emmanuel from Kwara, hi on YouTube. Stella, forgive me. Let's just say hi, just to like give.
Yeah, hi, no problem.
Please say hi to us. We are speaking to people like us. Anyone say hi? Yeah. Okay. So I know FSB asks for some documents, and if I miss anything out, please, Stella, feel free to interrupt me. It's a discussion, so it's fine.
Yeah, no problem.
So from Asaba. Okay, we have Emmanuel from Emanuela from Asaba and Emmanuel from Kwara. Okay, this is nice. We have Ama from Bauchi. Okay, I think we have Basil from Zaria. So I think we have people from the north. We have Daniel from Ogun State. We have the west. We have the north. We have the south. I've not seen anybody from the east yet, like Owerri, Enugu. We have Kogi. Thank you so much for, when we see that you're joining us from different places, we feel like, we're actually making impacts to people. People are actually listening to what we are saying. So thank you. But I cannot see anybody from the east yet. What's happening? Please come and say that. Okay. So back to what I was saying. So FFB have some requirements like get admission.
Yeah.
I think for those doing PhD, your proposal. First of all, they need the application, the complete application in hard copy, right, Stella?
Yeah. The original copies and the photocopies.
Yeah. Also your admission letter, I think evidence of referee or referees. Yes. And,
supporting documents. Yeah,
all the stuff. So, but I just want to say, please, because I want to believe most of us, if you haven't seen the FSB call for interview, this is it here, and this is the requirement. So I believe most of you have these copies, or you have this. If you don't, you should go and look for it. That this is on the website. So, but let's come back to our discussion. Okay, so during my own interview, I spoke to one of my senior colleagues, and the person told me, so FSB gave you the documents which they expect you to bring. Now that's good, you should bring them, but also bring other documents that makes you stand out. So other documents, maybe like volunteering, maybe like leadership, whatever document that you think of, a project you have done. Or some people also brought in their published works. Something that makes you stand out. Bring everything because there might be actually some things where I want to present some documents. Yeah. So Stella, you want to just add more to that before we start taking questions and sharing our experiences?
Yeah, I think the first thing is they should make sure. First of all, you have to make sure, because sometimes if you forget any documents, you'll be devastated. That's the real truth. Then I think you have to ensure that you have all the required documents on hand. The best is to put your documents together before your travel date or the interview, depending on your location, or the interview date. Then double check to make sure you have your documents. Like for instance, I was selected in my third attempt. The first one, my admission letter wasn't ready, and I was not informed. So I went for the interview without an admission letter. You can imagine. So it was that there was something like this you held in 2021. Yeah, for 2021. So that was when I heard that maybe I could have written to my prospective supervisors then, or my school, to provide me any documents at all. You understand? To show that my admission process was going on and all that. So I think information is power. So those who are here now are lucky, because I think after now you go for the interview, you'll be very bold and confident in yourself. So double check to make sure you have all the necessary documents with you. Then another thing I'll tell you is to maybe like I went for the interview from Usoka, and printing and photocopying cheaper, because when I got to the venue it was very expensive. That was then. So here now it will be more expensive. You should expect it to be more expensive. So you should make sure you get all those ready before coming to the venue. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. It's just okay, I really don't know why I'm echoing, but I just want us to really quickly run through the adverts just to explain some documents. And possibly if you don't have it, what can you do?
Okay.
So let's quickly do that now. Okay, so the first one is the EAS form. So I think that's still, I think that's one about the what's it called, the the completed form. Can you hear me? Okay, still I think you're muted.
Yeah, let me go through the document. Sorry.
Okay, good. Okay, okay, yeah, I think I should also display for people to see in case they don't have it. Yeah, so why still I go to that? So the first thing on my list is the EAS form. So I think that's the
Yeah,
completed
yeah,
form. Yeah,
yeah.
so if you don't know where to get this from, just go to your email. I think you already have they sent it. I sent you an email, so you can download a copy from it. So please, I think it says hard copy. So please print the copy. Like Stella said, if you don't print it where you're coming from, when you get to Abuja, you might find it a bit difficult. Number one, a lot of people are printing, so you have to wait.
Exactly.
Number two, it might be quite expensive. Number three, because of your hasty, you might end up missing some of the forms or missing things up. So it's better to get yourself organized, get all your documents at hand. So Stella, can you talk about the next document on the list? You have the list too, right? Yeah.
That's all original credentials and one photocopy of each. Yeah. These your certificates, even transcripts. I went with my transcripts too. So certificates, transcripts. Yeah. Admit. Okay. Are we at the admission letter included? No. Yeah. Transcripts, certificates. That's if you are for masters, your bachelor's degree, PhD, bachelor's degree, and master's
Yeah.
certificates and transcripts. Yeah, original copies. Make sure you go with your original copies.
Yeah. I want to go back. So the next one is evidence of submission of at least two reference reports. So
Yeah,
I spoke to a candidate, and I don't know. They said this time around, they were asked to upload the reference form. So they asked
yeah,
me, what should they bring as evidence? So what do you think, Stella?
yeah. I think I spoke with a candidate too. Yeah, they had to upload referee reports, so they should have copies.
Of the reference report,
Yeah,
right? Very good.
so they need to go with that too.
Yeah, so you come with evidence of the reference letter you uploaded, because I don't think you got any notification of reference submission since you uploaded yourself. So come with evidence of what you uploaded as your reference report. The next one is evidence of supporting statement from your UK supervisor. Like, you want to say that? I can
Yeah,
ask you.
these are for prospective PhD students. Yeah. So you must have reached out to a supervisor before submitting your application. So that document your supervisor, your prospective supervisor provided you with, that's what you are going there with.
Yeah, so it's good. So I believe that was also added for the submission, right?
Yeah, yeah, same. Yeah.
So original academic transcript. Well, I don't know. Do we need to explain that?
No, no. It's
Okay.
self-explained, but
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So the original. This is quite interesting. Original and photocopy of NYC discharge or exemption. Now, for people that haven't like are currently serving, are almost to or midway, what they advise? Because I'm getting a lot of comment on that. What should I do? What should I do? I'm not NYC, so I don't know. What do you think?
What they should do what?
So people that now NYC, of course, if you finish your service, you have an NYC certificate. If you're
Mm-hmm.
exempted, you have that. For people that are in still serving, either midway or about to conclude, what do you think?
What are those people called? Is it Capon? I don't know.
NYC,
No, no, not copper. The head of each.
airline, right?
Eh?
The airline.
If they can get a letter, as in supporting letter that they are serving, yeah, this thing is yet, and that's fine. But I don't know. I don't know. I
Yeah,
want this guy.
yeah, I like that. So we are not
Mm,
FSB, okay, but we are saying that it's better you give it a shot than not at all. So if
exactly. Yeah.
the airline can give you something to go with, who knows? If you really want to
Mm-hmm.
go with that. So we are not speaking for FSB, we're only giving you what we think you can do to strengthen your NYC.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So then of course your passport photograph. Please try and take your passport where you are. When you get to Abuja, it's a bit like, first of all, I think when we did our interview, there was only one photocopy shop there, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It was a lot
One.
of people, it was too much. So just to save yourself the stress, try to get this document, even your passport, before you leave. Evidence of any special award, prizes, academic publications, sample of work, etc. So you want to say handle that, Stella?
Yeah, these are any award, as in any award you can think of that you've earned, and they provided you with certificates. Go with those, like best graduating students, faculty best, departmental best, any award at all. Because I think these they give marks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember I bought my award certificate on the volunteering project I did. So I volunteered for a committee and they
Uh-huh.
awarded me a certificate. So I bought that as also part of my volunteering / leadership. So
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I make you stand out. Whatever is your selling point, just bring it. Okay. Then everyone was okay, first degree, that is, and also master. So yeah, I think that's that. So I think let's
Yeah.
dive into the questions. So we have questions now. Let's start taking the questions. So our first question comes from Facebook. Hi, Adeleke Adedeji. So FSB indicated that they won't attend to those who do not show up during their region's scheduled date. Unfortunately, I won't be able to make it that day except on day 2. What can I do? Sarah, you not talk. You don't talk. You should talk.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
They
I
already,
don't know.
they already told you they will not. So
Well,
they've said it already.
yeah.
They said. He said FSB indicated that they
Mm,
would. So I want to make this very clear. We are not FSB. We only went through the system. So I just want to give it to the guidance. So we don't have the final say. Let's just make that clear now. So if FSB says something, I don't know. I don't think we cannot say otherwise. So I just have to say, okay. So if they tell you that you shouldn't, they won't attend to you, then I don't know. But something happened during my time. I don't know if Stella noticed this. So I met a girl that also came in, like, what's it called? After her own date, she couldn't also make it. Yeah, but I know so I was the first person to get there on my day of my interview, and I left there by past 6. And to the best of my knowledge, she was not interviewed when I was there, so I don't know. Because it had to do with people that were still for that day. A lot of people were still lined up for that day. So I don't know. So if they say they wouldn't attend to you, I think you should just, I don't know. We are not quite sure. I think let's just leave the question because we don't have all the answers. So, okay. So the next question says, oh, okay. Hi, Ahmed. Thank you. Good day, scholars. I am Kabi Muhammad from Yobe State. I've applied for MSc Applied Mathematics. Please, what are the types of questions we should expect? We should be expecting as the FSB interview. Not that we can make an attempt. So we don't know what they want to ask us here, but we'll tell you what they asked us during our year. So I want to believe that you can get some guidance. So so this is kind of like, it depends. MSc, PhD, the questions are different. And also I think your courses is also different. So I think I can share my experience and Stella also share experience because everybody was not asked the same question. If you ask me, it was kind of different. So I think maybe FSB for the PhD, yeah, and I think I was on social science. I think they had social science, right?
Yeah.
I think we are both social science, right?
Yeah. We were in some. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. All right, so mine was like, so I was asked first of all, just a quick summary. I was asked questions about my what's it called, my work, my PhD, why I wanted my PhD, and also current affairs. So yes, I'll ask questions like for example about my course, why what was my motivation for going for that PhD research. So I had to give him a background about my career growth, where I was, why I decided to do what I'm doing, and how this project I want to do is relevant for my career. Then they asked me, okay, what's the benefit for Nigeria or for Africa? So I'm studying transportation. So I told them about how we can have more inclusive and accessible transportation for marginalized group, particularly women, persons with disabilities. So I talked about how my project can impact Nigeria. I was very specific, and they're like, okay, that's great. And I was also asked about um, my you want to know if I know more about my topic. So ask about how I intend to carry it out, just on the surface level, some things like that. Then I also ask some current affairs, like I think has to do with mostly your country, and also has to do with something like the Commonwealth.
Commonwealth, yeah.
Yeah, Commonwealth, yeah. So that's some like random questions there. And I think I was also asked goodness, it's been a long time. Please Stella, if you can come in and start speaking yours, that'd be great. Yeah.
I think basically the same thing about your. I think for PhD applicants, you need to embed your research proposal in your brain so that you
Yeah.
can talk about it like a boss. For instance, though I didn't experience that, but the guy we were three that entered at the same time. So the guy in the middle, if you see the way the interviewer was asking him about his say, well, should just read a line for him to complete. As in, that one baffled. You know what I'm saying? I was so, how? Do you understand that kind of thing? How you expect me to master my line by line every sentence? So you need to master your research proposal for PhD students. Then for master students, yeah, your essays, even PhD students, know your essays very well. Know what you wrote, what you want to achieve, the benefits to Nigeria, to the globe and all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Similar things. Then come on, current affairs. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. They also ask questions from volunteering, leadership. So they ask me what have I done? Have I done a volunteering job? Why did I do it? What did I learn from it? So these questions are kind
Then
of
yeah, can I
they are
come in
not,
there? Can I come?
no,
You need
please
to
come.
provide evidence, pictorial evidence. Like yeah, because they asked me, so they now ask me, can they see the evidence? I show them my phone. They asked me to go and print. I attached the picture. So if you just print at home before coming, any volunteering job you did, work you did, and all that.
Yeah, me, I wasn't asked for picture because I bought a certificate. So that's
Mm-hmm.
so like you said, this thing is personal, it's not the same. So whatever document you have, whether it's pictures, whatever it is, whether it's on the website, print it out that can make you stand out. Just come with everything. So when they're
Mm-hmm.
discussing, you can never tell when they ask you for something, you know, I have to exhibit. So just have what makes you stand out. Also, leadership. Where have you done leadership experience? So I just want to bring this up. Already, I know we've already submitted our application, but just to know that some people don't know that they think also when you do a very big thing, then that's leadership. No, leadership can just be even in your backyard, something as little as just coordinating two people, three people, or just taking the lead for a small event. It's all about leadership. It's not it must not be 1 million people or a project in Zambia or whatever. Just anything you can do in your corner that you made an impact, that you took the lead. That's leadership. So do not undersell yourself. Do not underestimate what you've done. I'm just saying this for future reference.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I think that's that. So just like for masters, of course, why did you pick your course? Yeah, why did you pick your school? You know, so this question is kind of for I don't know because I they found out that I was already a Commonwealth scholar for my masters, and they were like, "Ah, so why are you coming back for PhD?" So I won't tell you my answer. So just for those of our scholars that have been awarded by any other scholarship, just get that question in mind, how to respond in case you are asked or you've gone out, you've made impact, why are you coming for a PhD? So have something to respond to that. So
Yeah.
yeah. Mohammed Kabla, I hope we answered some of the questions, or we try to attempt to answer. If you haven't, please feel free to drop another message in the chat and we'll try to respond. Okay, Ibrahim, my first question is, are candidates usually grouped according to discipline and interviewed accordingly? I will start then. I'll let Stella add to that. So normally candidates are grouped according to discipline. Social science, medicine, engineering, different groups, right? But now how the interview works, it now depends on the panelist. So for Stella was interviewed as a group. I was interviewed alone. So I keep saying these things are dynamic. So just get yourself prepared. You can never tell what's going to be your question. So I don't want to say, oh, it's this, it's that. No. Don't forget, we're here to give you tips. We're not here to tell you this is what's going to happen. No, we don't know that. So I will let Stella, who I met in FSB interview, to continue. Okay.
So yeah, like I said before, I was interviewed in a group. We were a group of three. They took us one after the other. First person, second person, then the last person. We left together as well. So it depends. Yeah, they also did the discipline thing, but it's dynamic because the way they grouped it, the first interview I attended wasn't the way it was in the last one. So it's just like maybe biological sciences, social sciences, and they'll have different groups, panels. Yeah, panel 1, panel 2, panel 3. Just look for the one your discipline talents and go for your interview. I think that's where you do your verification under that group too. Yeah, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think
your verification first in that group, then they'll move you to, they'll give you a tag, then you go for your interview. Different venues. The verification exercise takes place at FSB office, their building, yeah. Then you now move to Rosebud Hotel where you do your interview.
Please, I just want to add, I know that most of you are going there for the first time, but you might not know people. Please always try to ask questions. Because at times some things change. Yeah, because I remember during our time there were some changes that was happening that day. So please always ask questions or ask to know what's happening. Please don't just stick to yourself and you find out that you missed the interview, or just please ask questions. Okay. So the next question is from Emmanuel Olabode. Please, my question is: I applied for MSc and I don't have my undergraduate period at hand. Is it a problem? I don't understand.
I don't understand.
Emily, can you tell more light? Please, my question is: I applied for MSc and I don't have my undergraduate project at hand. I'm going to answer the way I think I understand. So if I didn't answer your question well, then please try to rephrase your question so we can be more specific. But I think first of all, for the Commonwealth, but I don't have my undergraduate period at hand.
Probably what he meant is that he has not finished. He's still maybe in his final years. His final year. Yeah.
So maybe, he doesn't have a bachelor's degree. That's what he's saying.
Maybe I hope he's hearing us. He should throw more light on that question.
Yeah, but just so you know, the requirement says you must have your bachelor's for your master's and your master's for your PhD, right? So if you don't have your undergrad, if you don't have your PhD, your bachelor's degree, then I think that's they have the criteria. Yeah, just to add, I want to add this. This is very important because Stella mentioned it, and also it happened to some people. Now, for those of us that want to go for PhD or masters, and for any reason the admission letter is not ready, but they agree to admit you, just email your admission office or your supervisor. They can give you a written note saying that yes, we've spoken with this person and we're going to admit the person, but due to some maybe like processes, but this letter can stand as an admission. Stand that we are going to admit her. So you can go with that letter. Do not just say no, I don't have admission letter. No, go no. Write to your school or something which you can present to FSB, so you can at least scale through. Because my friend did it, he also got it. And I know some other people are doing it. So please, if you don't have admission letter, you can write to your school, to your supervisor, to give you something which you can present to FSB. Something that you want to add to that?
Yeah, that's fine. No, it's okay.
Okay.
Yes.
It's still, I think, she take the test.
Can I submit unofficial transcript? Okay, this was what I wanted to recommend to the other person. If it was, I think you can write to you can request for your unofficial transcript. Yes, your student copy. Yeah, sure. That's what I'm using. That's what I'm using. Yeah, use it.
Yeah, that is if the person meant student copy. Is that what you meant? Yeah, by using it.
Yeah, that's what I'm using in all my applications, and that was what I used my Commonwealth. Yeah.
Okay, they want to ask the same question. Is student copy acceptable for transcript? I use that, so I think that is fine. I don't know.
Yeah, that was what I used for my Commonwealth, and any application I'm doing, anytime I know that's the only copy I have. Yeah.
Yeah. I use that. Yeah.
But if you can certify it.
Yeah.
If you can certify it to that, I think that's better. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I applied for one admission. They asked for certified transcript. I had to go to High Court to certify my student copy.
Okay, mine I did it in my school.
Oh,
yeah.
Really? I said I'm always sending to High Court. Okay, is a vet certificate compulsory? I don't. Is it part of the requirement? Let me see.
No.
It's not.
No.
Is it?
No, it's not.
But if you have it, please bring it.
Yes.
It's your own.
Remember to go with your what's it called? Well, if they didn't list it, maybe it doesn't matter this time around. But your state of origin, what's it called again? That certificate.
Proof of origin. The state of origin.
Yeah, something. If you have it, go with it.
I think anything you have that makes you stand out, go with it. It's your document. When they are done, you take it back home. So please go
exactly.
with it. Your best come with it. Sort of origin proof, whatever, come with them. At the end of the day, they see what they want to say and take it back home. You are selling yourself. Come with your best foot forward. Whatever you have, come with it. So is it okay to present a non-academic award? So that let me see if I'm touching my hair first. So that you should answer. Oh, I have more answer. I want to hear your answer first. So
non-academic. Well, what if it's relevant, like leadership award? What's it called? And maybe a volunteering service you did. Why not?
Thank you. I think don't be the judge of yourself. Let them be the judge. What you have, come with it. Let them decide, oh, I want this or I don't want this. Like one of my community award for volunteering. That was not academic, but that they were actually happy to see that.
Exactly. Yeah.
So whatever you have, please bring it. Do not be the judge of yourself. Do not disqualify yourself before they do. So bring it.
Exactly.
Let them say I want or I don't want. You get so yeah, that's fine. Okay. I can see most of our comments are coming from YouTube. Oh my God! Somebody say hi to us. Hi, Ginika. Do you know Ginika? Ginika is my Commonwealth scholar. Hi, Ginika. Nice to meet you.
Hi. No, I don't know.
So our Commonwealth scholars here joining us want to say thank you for supporting us in the background. So you can also answer questions if you have the time. Thank you. So our others on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Thank you, and please drop your questions. We'll try to attempt to answer what we can. Okay, so let me quickly. I know I'm out of time. Let me quickly be fast. The next question is. This is for you. Okay.
Really? Okay.
Yes,
let me see.
You remember anyone?
Well, current affairs. You need to read everything you need to know about Commonwealth, the countries, Commonwealth countries. What else? That was the previous Nigerian. I think they asked you that question.
Yeah, my had to be honestly, I can't remember. I think my has to be head of Commonwealth. And oh my goodness.
The Nigerian, what's that man's name? Just read about Commonwealth. Yeah.
I had the privilege to, first of all, I know who this person is. Observer Watch. Hi. I hope I can say hi to you. So I know him. Anyway, I spoke to some of my colleagues, and because I like to ask questions, and I got to know what they were asked. So some people were asked like the first head of state in their state, or the head of the governor, something like that. Some people were asked like the like three or four governors of their state. Yeah, some people were asked
Ministers.
like, ministers. Some people were asked ministers of your course. Like now, I was in transport. Who was minister of transport? Who's minister of health? Who's minister of this, that? Who's the commissioner for this, commissioner for that? So it's random questions, okay? So, but the question was focused on Nigeria based. I think that more common knowledge. So I'm not saying this is what they're going to ask, but this was what was asked at now time. So we don't know if they're going to change it. Then we're asking who is the head of Commonwealth, who is the director of this and that. Just it was a Commonwealth question and a Nigerian question, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Commonwealth services. Yeah. And then this other one. Vision service. Just know this
Yeah, so
name.
I just know key things
Because I
about
said,
Commonwealth.
you apply for Commonwealth, you don't know anything about
Yeah,
it. Doesn't
exactly.
make sense. So you need to read
Exactly.
up.
Yeah, you cannot apply for Commonwealth and don't know anything about them. So at least know who's the Commonwealth, when did it start, or just know few things about it, like common knowledge.
Exactly.
At least before they invest in you, let them know that you know something about them. So you're not just like, okay, that was something like that. Sorry. Just ignore that. Okay. This person is really serious. So observers watch. Hi. Yeah, but on that question. I think we just answered that.
Yeah.
Just did. So just go to the website and do a quick read. Yeah. But don't forget, I think they are scored based on many things. They are scored based on your document. They are scored based on your response. They are scored based on your what's it called question.
Achievements.
Yeah.
Even awards. They score awards.
Yes.
Okay, like they score your grade 2-1 as in first class has its score, second class upper, second class lower. The awards you have, the jobs, employment too, double employment. More if you worked as in two different places, more points for you and all that. So the last time I went anyway, I don't know about now.
Okay. And also, please, some of my colleagues did not print out some of their papers that they needed to present. So please, they have to go and print it out during the interview. So please, if you have if you can print some key papers that you think are useful to what you want to do, please print it out, or maybe like the heading. Just print out something. Is what I'm saying. I don't know. This thing is
And they can prepare a list too.
a list.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Just list of publications, title list
yeah.
of publications, then write them down. Yeah.
Oh, this is important. I think they need to bring an envelope, right? To put all your
Yeah.
documents.
Yeah.
Yes, so please
One big
bring
envelope.
yeah, bring an envelope to put all your documents. But that's what they're going to submit. That's what we did our time. I'm hoping it's the same thing now. I don't know. Okay. Musa from Kaduna, hi. Kalisha from Kano, hi. Salu from Zamfara, hi. Thank you. Idika, yeah, thank you, hi. Okay, next question. Hello, this is Streaming Academy. Hello, I just joined and I don't know if my question was addressed before. Anyway, please, yeah, it is. Please add their typical guideline for the interview. Like, does it start with the introduction? Does it start with introduction? So first of all, yes, we've been answering that question for a long time. So yeah, it has been answered. I would advise you should try to watch the replay, but I'll just quickly say this. The questions are relative, it's not specific. So, but they ask you questions based on your project, that's for your PhD or your MSc, your course and everything, and current affairs questions, and why you're choosing your course, what impacts it have in Nigeria or in Africa, what are impacts, and volunteering questions, leadership questions, etc. So, our advice, please, Thriving Academy, you are right, you've answered this question. Kindly go back and watch the replay because we are working with time here to go to other commitments. So thank you. Yeah. Stella, do you want to say anything?
Yeah, basically they need to read their essays. Yeah. I know. Yeah. And wear your confident garments. That I think that covers a lot. When you are confident in what you're saying and all that, yeah. Even if you are talking nonsense, once you are confident, it will be making sense. Yeah.
Oh my god. I remember something happened to me during my own time. So because I told you I like asking a lot of questions, right? So I was a lot of people that working before me, whenever they come out, like, hi, what happened? What happened? I want
Yeah,
to
yeah,
tell me
yeah,
what
yeah.
happened,
What
what
did they
happened.
ask
So
you?
I remember I gathered a lot of information that when I got there, I was blank for a while. I overloaded my brain, overloaded. So please be careful. Because I gathered everything. I was so happy, confident. When I got there, I just like, oh, like, so please, just take it easy. Don't run overload if you can't take it. So yeah. Can I present my picture evidence on my phone, or do I need to print it? Ah,
I think I've talked about it before.
you need. Oh,
You need to print. Yeah, print it because I showed them the one I have on my phone. They asked me to go and print. So it's better to print it before getting them.
yes, please print it. Try and print it. Yeah, and I would advise, please print these things before you come to Abuja, or at least before you come to the center, just to get because to avoid the rush and any mistakes and any tension. Because if you are rushing, you are more tense. When you get there, you won't be relaxed, and you might have a lot to say, but you end up being mute because you are like stressed. So please do what you need to do and get there and relax. So when you come in, you can now start pointing out all the great ideas that you have. Okay, thriving academy again. Please, can this recording be available here after? Of course. So the record, so it's on the YouTube channel. Just click the link again and start playing. And I would advise just to say this: those of you applying for Commonwealth share, you can always subscribe to the channel so you can stay updated because we're having webinars for Commonwealth shared very soon. So you can just subscribe so you can get any notification once we have a webinar ongoing. Yeah, so Thriving Academic, yes, you can watch it. Just click on the link and it take you back to the replay. Yeah, thank you. Josh, what if your original transcript is a soft copy that is printed out? Hope that's fine. Or what do you mean original copy? Stella.
Yeah, you can print out your original copy. That's your transcript. Yeah.
I
Original
think
copy is original copy, whether it's printed or
it's
but
accent black and white, colored. I think that was just accent. You know when you print out something, so you can either print out in colored or black and white. I
yeah,
think.
so
Yeah. They won't take the original copy from you. They only take the soft copy. Only the photocopy or the black and white, whatever. But if you put the original copy for them, fine. Or rather, if you put in colored, I think they will still take that. So yeah. So um, Abdul Kadir Ibrahim, please can someone who have yet to graduate and applied for the scholarship go for interview? Stella.
I think we've talked about this before. Well, is it masters or PhD? Well, for masters, I think Commonwealth allows this, as in apply for Commonwealth scholarship, as in when you're still in your final year. But I don't know about FSB. I don't know how they will take it because you need to present your. They require you to present your certificate and transcript. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
for Commonwealth, they've already said their criteria, but you see, every nominating agency had their own criteria.
Exactly. That
And
was just.
FSB is a nominating agency, and their criteria is have an admission, have your NYC. So we don't set the criteria again. So just try to adhere to the criteria. And if you don't have anything clear, there's a number on the advert. Please call the number. They kept the number there for a purpose. So if you have in
Yeah.
doubt, just call them. There are two numbers there, or there's even on the website. Call them to verify. We are not FS. We are just only here giving you tips to guide you and make you have a better experience. So please call this number and to clear any doubt. Stella, you want to read question? Just you can read it.
Yeah, from Bastille. Oh,
You know the
from
person?
eh?
You know the person?
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
I think so. Yeah, from Bastille. Good day, scholars. Here is a quick question. How long does the interview last? Secondly, I have an unconditional offer for my second choice, while I have a conditional offer for my primary and third choice. I think how long does the interview last? I don't know. There's no stipulated time. Depends on what they have to ask you, how you respond, and all that. If you are good in talking, fine and good. Let's continue the interview. It will last as long as the engagement. Then I think you are fine. Like you don't have problem with this. Um, do you need to put even your second? They provide that option to include your second. I don't know. I'm sure since you have your first, what's it called? First primary offer, your primary choice, you have I have an unconditional offer for my second choice and have conditional. I think it doesn't matter. FSB, I'm not sure that's their problem, but finally, if you are selected, Commonwealth will require you to meet that condition before they can provide you with a scholarship. That's all. Ejiro, oh yeah, take
Yeah.
home.
Yeah, but they said admission. They didn't say conditional
When
offer. They just said
the FSB looks at the admission letter, they don't care whether it's conditional or unconditional, to the best of my knowledge anyway.
yeah,
Yeah.
that what happened to me. I think I presented conditional. I think, if I'm not mistaken, because somebody that actually presented even a paper from his school saying they are working on admission still got the scholarship. So we don't have an admission that is there. So I think he said
Yeah,
admission
exactly. Yeah.
to certify whether
You
it's
don't have
conditional.
problem.
Oh, this is still you, so you continue.
See your head. Will this affect, okay, the continuation of the question, will this affect my application in any that I wrote extensively? No, it won't. Not at all. It won't affect it. Yeah.
Um, the way I'm still like just smiling. I just like maybe all the examiners they all be smiling like you like that.
Yeah. You don't-
Okay. Oh, not oh. That's by God for my
no, not.
department. Okay, that's for the transcript. Remember the question on transcript? So it's not student copy. It's maybe something they get from like HOD, like maybe to start something to fill in the meantime. Like a work in progress or something. I understand what
Mm,
you
mm,
mean.
mm, mm. Just like the advice we gave that they should reach out to their school and the
Yeah.
school they applied for admission and all that. Yeah. I
So the
think
truth is this. Okay, Stella, go on, sorry.
no, continue, sorry.
And the truth is this, we are not FSB, but I will tell people do not count yourself out. Just anything that you can do to make you stand out, go with it. Because for me, I'm thinking, I don't know if that copy has a department letterhead and signature, or at least have a school stamp. That should be able to pass because some people use that kind of transcript for admission. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
sure.
okay, they use that kind of transcript for admission. It works. Because so I think just present what you have and go there and see what happens. And of course, pray to God and hopefully favor. I don't know. We're not effective, but
Yeah, just
don't
make sure it's letter headed and it's stamped. I think that would cover it, will help a
yeah,
lot. Yeah.
don't disqualify yourself. Please don't. Okay, we need to run through because we want to finish quickly. Okay. Uzoma Orobia. Oh, we have some people. We don't know where she's coming from, so I won't say from the east. Please, the categorization of the timetable. Is it based on the state of origin of applicant or resident? Of course, based on state of origin, where you stay. It's not sorry, where you are from, not where you stay. So if you are from Kaduna and you live in Lagos, you are from Kaduna, so you go for the day from Kaduna. So it's not what you stay at the moment, it's where you are from. But if you are staying where you are from, then that's fine.
Your
So
state of origin, yeah.
state of origin, exactly. Thank you. Um, no, but we can do this one by one. No. Stella, what do you think? You can pick let's take it one by one.
Okay, is the school award limited to undergraduate or secondary school days and post-university awards?
Oh,
Even from kindergarten, if you have the
wow. Stella. I don't understand
yeah,
this.
from kindergarten, any
So,
award at all. No, don't mind me. I'm just trying to. The emphasis is just if you have any award you have, you feel that you need to show them that can improve your chances. Why not go with those? Yeah.
let me create a scenario. It's like you're going for a competition because that's what you're going for. A competition.
Very, very competitive.
Anything that can make you stand out, whatever, even if they don't ask for it, I know, but you can bring it along. That is maybe evidence. Come with it. Then when you go there, when they ask you for this, ask for that, present it. Let them be the one to say, "Oh, I want this," or "I don't want this." Do not disqualify yourself. So we have secondary school award. Of course, bring it, and don't forget, this thing depends on the level you are right now. So if you are a fresh graduate or undergraduate, of course, most of your work will be graduate, sorry, undergraduate days and secondary school. But if you are like PhD, all this stuff, so they expect like more. So please do not shut yourself out. Whatever you have, come with it. Like my mentor said, come with what you have. Let them say yes or no. Okay. So this is for me now. Suleiman Mohammed. Hi. I am still waiting for my MSc offer from the institution I applied, although I have emailed them requesting to fast track it. In case I didn't have an offer at hand, can I still attend the interview? Well, Suleiman, I'll tell you what I tell a lot of people. Go back and email the school again and tell them that you need that admission for your FSB interview, that without it, you cannot be able to. That's their criteria, okay? And possibly put on the email letterhead or the on the email subject, urgent, and just send that email. And after like a couple of days, if you didn't hear from them, send a reminder, a follow-up email, so they can prioritize or at least get back to you. And if they say no, they cannot send you something, they ask if they can send you something in place of the admission to show that admission is undergoing, but it won't be ready before the FSB because you need that to attend it. So just ask for either an admission letter or something that can stand in place of a placeholder, something. Yeah, Stella, you want to add to that? So, no, you're muted, right, Stella? Stella, you're muted.
My experience, yeah, sorry, my first experience, I went for the interview without an admission letter and I wasn't selected. Probably that was one of the reasons. Maybe that was one of the reasons because yeah, it was, I think that was what really affected my first interview selection process. I don't know, but I went there ignorantly without that. So I think I encourage everybody to go with your advice. You need to write the school. If you are a PhD applicant, write the school admissions office, copy your supervisor, and yeah.
I want to say something. You see, this people don't understand. Most of us have gone through. If you watched the webinar yesterday, most of us shared our story. Most of us didn't get it the first time, but still I got it the third time. Someone the 10th time. All you need is 1 year. That 1 year will make you start smiling. Look at Stella, she's smiling. The first time she did not smile. It's not like she did smile, but now she's here sitting and smiling because she's gotten the year. So please, Stella, I'm sorry, forgive me. I'm sorry, but I want you to understand that when you have gone through a lot, once you get 1 year, it takes away that pain. You forget everything because at the end you want it. So please, what you can do to make it stand out, do it. Get those documents, make the effort, email the school, write the application. See, it's the scholarship is not just it's not left for the world. It's not just for the masters or the PhD. The scholarship has an impact. It comes with opportunities. It's changed your perspective. It's like it has its own dynamics. So please try to invest and hopefully we'll move forward. Okay, Stella, this is you against Suleiman. Sorry.
Yeah, from Suleiman Mohammed. Hi, I'm still. Is
Oh,
that the same thing? Yeah, same.
it's the same. Oh, it came twice. Oh, it came twice. Why is it coming 2 times? Okay. Okay, thank you. You found the response beneficial. Thank you so much. So this for you, then, Stella.
Okay, from Austin, Umukoro. I am Austin from Edo State. I have a student copy transcript issued, signed and stamped by my university. Hope it is certified. Like, do I need to certify again? No, you don't have to. Since it's stamped and signed, just go with it for your interview.
Yeah. Good evening. Good evening, Idris. Thank you. Now, this is my question. And Adeleke Adedeji again. What is the average time for interviewing each applicant? When did each of you leave FSB? Can you be done with everything before
Uh,
this? I couldn't even finish the question because I started laughing.
when you finish, I'll tell my story. Oh, is
So let me
this
tell my
kind?
so
We don't be everything before 3 p.m. Amen. It's possible though. Some people,
that's what I'm saying.
but
So this thing is dynamic, like I said. Everybody's story is different. This thing is dynamic. So I'm not telling you a general answer. I'm just telling you what happened to me. I'm happy you said what happened to each of you. So me, I was the first person to get there. I think I got there by was it to 7, right?
wow.
I left there by past 6 p.m. As in past 6 p.m. was like, I don't understand. But I'm the first person to come here. The way it happen, I don't understand it. But I want to say this. I keep saying ask questions. That was one of my mistakes. I just went to go sit down somewhere and crossed my leg and be waiting. And people were moving. Now, it was someone that actually sit down there, one of the staff, but I don't know whether they forgot me or what. I don't know what happened. I was just sitting like, what's happening? I don't know why this sitting is just there. I have to ask that, please, what's happening? Like, madam, you should move to the left. I said, but I should move here. I didn't know. So please ask questions. These people, there's a lot of people to manage that day. So even if they ask you do this and you see that something is not, it's not more making sense or it's not just going well, ask questions because it's a busy day. When you get there, you see a lot of people there. It's a busy day. Please ask questions. So I did like some people can actually live in an hour, 2 hours, but for me, I did. People do like a 8 to 5. I did like a 7 to 6. Like how many hours was that? That was like
11 hours or so.
yeah, seriously, and I was hungry. Oh my god, please eat if you can eat. So
Exactly.
tell your story. So
Yeah, I think first one, I left around 4 p.m. Second one, 10 p.m. And a lot of people were there when I was leaving. Then the third one, the last one I did was, I think 5 p.m. I was off. I went there around 9:10, 9:10, 9:10. So,
yeah. But I want to point out something. Now, some people left early. So everything we don't know what happened. Everybody have different
yeah, but
experience.
I'm not sure anybody would spend like just an hour because the process is even rigorous. You have to go for the verification exercise. You have to queue up. Then after that, you move to Rosebud
Yeah.
Hotel
No, all
and
this
that 1 hour. No,
yeah, but all
but
these are
when it comes to
practice.
leaving before 2 p.m., it's possible. But you can't
Yeah.
come by 3 p.m. I mean, but you can't go there by 2 p.m. and you're expecting to leave. It won't work
I
anyway.
think the
That's the
person is
honest truth.
I think the person is asking me because of their transportation back or their movement. Well, I don't know. So this is that this year can be different. That's what just what happened during our time. We don't know what's happening. This year everything
Actually,
works so fast. We don't know. We don't know. So just give like some time off just in case there's any delay. So you will not end up paying for a ticket that you won't use to go back. So
yeah,
please
my
just
advice is devote that day. As in, if your date is 22nd, make up your mind. Okay, I'm spending my whole day. That's the best you can do for yourself anyway. Yeah, to reduce tension and stress.
so sir, is it okay if we just go for 10 more minutes? I know we said 1 hour. It's already 1 hour. Is this fine? 10 more minutes and call it a night. Is it
Okay,
okay?
that's fine. Yeah,
Okay,
that's fine.
so we'll end in like 10 minutes more. Okay. So that means you have to be very fast to answer these questions. So this for you.
Yeah. Are there much course specific questions to expect? Not really, but I can remember the last interview I had. It wasn't me. I told you we moved in groups. The first lady they asked questions. They asked her questions relating to agri because she has the agri background thing. So just get ready. Prepare yourself. Know if you study agri economics, know the basics. Know how to apply it, even to the research you want to do. Yeah.
Oh, this question: can someone do his verification at FSB office before his regional interview date? I think the verification is for each of the dates, right? I don't know. So
Yeah.
for my time, it was the day of your interview is the day you verify. I don't know. That's what we did for my time. I don't know about Stella or what's going to happen.
Likewise mine. Yeah. Likewise mine. The verification was the day of the interview.
Okay. As a page applicant, do I need to print out a copy of all my publications? Stella.
Well, yeah. No, it should be. Well, it depends on the number, but I'll advise the first, the cover pages, like where you have the title, your name, and all that. Then probably make a list of publications, attach them in front of the compilation you have.
Yeah, but if you have the resources to print everything out, fine. It's your choice.
You know why I advise that? Yeah, it's possible. It depends on the number because they won't have time if it's bulky. Let's say someone that has like 10 to 20 publications before they could. I'm not sure, but if you have all the cover pages, it makes it less. I don't know if you can. I did that in my second one. It makes sense.
You know I'm laughing. I'm not even sure I came into the publication. I can't remember because I know then I had like a conference paper, like a working paper, but I'm not even sure I did that. I can't remember. I don't know.
Yeah, I had publications in my
Yeah.
thing, but
After
the
the interview,
second,
after the interview
okay.
period, when and how will successful candidate expect results? For me, after I submitted, I only heard from Commonwealth saying congratulations, you've been nominated. Or that you'll be successful. I didn't hear from FSB. I heard from Commonwealth directly, but they said FSB nominated you. That's all I heard. So I don't know if how it works. So yeah.
Yeah, it's same. Then
Yeah.
you have to wear your garment of patience.
Oh my
Because
god.
hey, the weight is.
For me, I was doing all applications and I was getting a lot of no's. That's other schools. And when the
Mm.
Commonwealth came, I think I was one of my colleagues. And I'm like, please, oh, look at this email for me. I don't look at it. Just tell me. So when the person said, congratulations, I said, I didn't want to wait yet the next day. So give me my phone, give me my phone. I got it from my phone. I was feeling,
So,
so yeah.
so after the interview, just relax. It takes maybe 6 to 7 months, even
I,
before coming. Before they get back to you, if they select you. Yeah.
yeah, if you go to the website, I think they put the date of when to expect the results. So if you go to Commonwealth website, that information should be there.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, this is you. I think we should be very fast so we can leave.
Yeah, my primary choice of university did not give me admission, but I got an unconditional offer for my second choice university. But my worry is that my essays were based on my first choice course. Mm.
I think that question is for Commonwealth, not for us to answer. So I don't know. I'm going to respond, but um 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 Stella, you should respond. No, we have webinars on this, and we answered this kind of question. We said that if you want to focus on one school, want to focus on a lot, then let the courses be similar, so you can almost use one
Exactly.
essay for the next course. So I don't. And Salome, I don't know what you wrote, but I'll say what you submitted. Go for your interview. That's all I can tell you. I don't know. And just prepare yourself.
Yeah, why not?
Prepare yourself for maybe what you wrote in your essays or what you wrote in your admission, because I don't know. I would have advised if when you're applying, you could have, if you want to write for more than one course, then let the course be similar that any essay can go for any course. But that's what I did. So yeah. Okay, we can very fast. Now we have a question coming in. Maureen says, hi Maureen. My page supervisor noted in the supporting statement that once I got funding, I will be offered admission. Hence, don't agree to me applying for admission. Wait. My
It's
page
fine.
also said in supporting statement that once I will get admission, hence don't agree to me applying for admission. Do I put the email highlighting this? My sister, I don't know. This is a tricky one. Tell her, can you
The,
help?
the, in the supplement statement. Oh, okay. That means he or she didn't, the person didn't apply for admission.
I don't know, but the fact that this person said in supporting statements, that means the supervisor agreed in the Commonwealth application. That was it implied. So I think for me, if your supervisor filled the form for your Commonwealth application and he give you reference, my dear, I think you should just go for the FSB, and I don't know. I'm just saying I don't know, and possibly what can she present? That's a problem now. Maureen, can you write your school and explain to them that, sorry, Stella can add yours. Can you write maybe to your supervisor again or to your school and explain that you need that
Exactly.
that letter or something to go for that FSB interview, because without it, you might be disqualified. So explain to them that it's a criteria for the interview. So let them give you something which you can present. So because for Commonwealth, I think it's fine, but for the FSB, they need something. And I won't advise you to go with that email. Rather, write to your supervisor the same time and explain that they need that letter or something to stand as admission before they can consider you for nomination. That is their criteria. Oh, Stella, what do you think?
Yeah, sure. Write to your school admissions office. First of all, write to your supervisor. Then, from the feedback he or she gives you, write to your school admissions office and copy your supervisor that you need something to support your application for the interview. Yeah.
So this is what Stella. Very fast.
Okay. Yeah. Khadija, from Khadija, does it mean that we can go with documents, e.g., awards, extra publications that we did not upload during your life? Yeah, sure. Go with them, please.
We should go with everything, everything. For LinkedIn, I did I think I missed the answer on the advert timetable. They stated certain locations, so I want to know if it's based on where you live. It's based on your origin.
State of origin, yeah.
Your origin. Sorry, let me just be sure I read.
Yeah, state of origin.
Origin, yeah.
Yeah, state of origin. Yes.
Yeah, George, is this me or you? Yeah, this is me. Must applicants be available for all days of the interview? Also, is it the applicant permitted to leave immediately after? Yes, she can leave. So for me, I came the night before my interview. I did my interview the next day and I left. So just do your interview and go. If you have a chance to attend all the ceremony, please, by all means.
Yeah.
Everything by all means, but please turn up on your interview day. That's what's important for you. Okay, then you can also leave that same day if it's time for you or the next day is your choice. Yeah. Oh my God, Stella, this is a lot of questions. Goodness God.
Yeah, I heard that it is okay. It is possible that FSB nominates a candidate and Commonwealth rejects the same candidate. What factor could play in? I don't have any idea. Well, I think Commonwealth has their quota, right? So it's just like FSB shortlisting. Then Commonwealth selects the quota. I don't know. Please, maybe you have more information.
So the fact that the nominating agency nominate you does not guarantee that you get it. Get that clear. That's only just increasing your chances. Now, Commonwealth have nominating agencies that nominate people. Then Commonwealth do not choose people from that nominated list. So please, the fact she are nominated does not mean they are selected on the spot. No. Commonwealth have their criteria, they have their reviewers, and the reviewers know what they look for. So they have what they expect you to meet. And not forget, it's the whole thing. Look at your essays, look at the whole thing together, and they score it. They have the work to do that. So if they see that you're not fit, then you're not fit. Or rather, I don't know. So, no, let me rephrase. Once Commonwealth nominates you, it goes to Commonwealth. The Commonwealth choose who they want to choose. So that's it. Yeah. So this one.
You didn't answer the other one.
Which one? Sorry.
You skipped one.
Oh, please, what are the things you did differently that made you stand out? Okay, Stella, I'm really sorry, but we only have 1 minute. Do you really want to leave or should I don't know.
No, just respond to this.
It's not me, it's me and you now.
Yeah, no, what I mean start. Yeah, start. Let's just maybe we handle next two questions and we're off. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Wait, so Kadisha, what I did first of all is I wrote my essays and I made sure my essays told a single story. So my essays were flowing. Each of the essays were flowing. Again, I also did a lot of volunteering. Like now, I did like this for business I do. I also put them in my essays. I graded them. I presented all my awards that made me stand out. And I also went there and I spoke about what I know. So I spoke about my what's it called? My research, the impact and everything. And I actually turned up. I came from a very far place, and so I turned up. I showed up. So please, the first thing that's important, you need to turn up. Show up first. Yeah. So it's just that's another part. And I prayed, I'm like, God, I need your favor because I believe in God's favor also in everything I do. So that's what I did. So I don't know what makes you stand out, but I believe everybody have something in them that makes them stand out. Find what that is, portray it out. Stella, sorry.
Even if you don't have that, work on it, as in continue talking to yourself that you can, especially confidence, because if your essays are good and you're not able to speak about them and all that, I'm not sure you're selling yourself well. So have work on your confidence. If you don't have it, then go for your interview. But before then, you have to sit down, at least plan how you are going to speak about your work from this as you move to that and all that. So there will be a flow and better understanding, because they're not going to read those things. I'm telling the interviewers, they won't start. They won't be able to read everything you are providing them with. But what they do most is to ask you questions about your essays, about your research work, your plans, your impact of your work. Then the ones they really have interest in is your certificates. They will go through your original certificates, your publications and all that. But when it comes to essays, but for PhD students, they usually run through your topic, your title, research title. So then they will now ask you further questions, the impact to Nigeria, nation, to the nation, to Africa, to the globe and all that. So yeah.
Okay, so I did the laptop. So the only location
Excuse
is
me.
Rosebud. Oh,
Excuse me.
sorry.
Another thing, just plan yourself to know what your response would be. Because some of them, I was asking, hope you are coming back. You understand? No. So you just need to not say, just like that, I'm coming back, or hey, madam, now. No, we don't, just put yourself together and know how to respond to such questions. So, yeah.
Yeah, I think just go there and do what you need to do. You can always think about stuff ahead in the future. For right now, do the interview, give good answers, and try to be hospitable. Don't be so like hard or difficult.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, because each examiner have their personalities. So just be calm. You are there to be interviewed. So do not be like aggressive or something. Okay. And if you don't understand what they're asking, don't be shy. Ask for clarity. It's better you ask than explain what doesn't off point. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't understand. Can you please explain that again? Or if you need time to take a break or take more
Think
time,
through. Yes.
please do it. Don't go there and feel that you're all prepared that you know you're not. So if you want to take a break or want to drink water, ask for permission. Please can I just take water or something? Because just sell yourself. So don't be a hindrance to yourself. Yeah, so what is the only location for now in the advert? I don't know. So when you get there, if things change, you don't know. But for us, that was the place of interview, right?
Yeah, that's the place for the interview. Hope
Yeah.
the person saw that they wrote verification. You go to their office, FSB
No,
office.
please look for this document and go through the document. I don't know if you can post it on the chat. I doubt I can do that. You can't post documents on this thing, right? You can't. So please look for the document and go through and read the information on it. Oh my goodness. Okay, thank you, Marie. Stella, this is you.
Okay, I have a letter of recommendation from the dean of my faculty when I was 200 level. The letter was offered to me as a result of my outstanding performance. Please, can I use the? Yeah, sure, you can. Please use it. Anything that will make you stand out, you go with it. Use it. Go with it.
Okay. On interview doc candidates. Ah, on interviews, doc
On the
candidates
interview.
advised monitor the progress of the online application to ascertain the status of the preferring response before the date of the interview. How do you do about? I thought you had to upload your reference letter or
On
what?
the
What
interview.
understand it, Stella?
What? Sorry.
Did I misunderstand this question? Because I
Yeah, I'm trying to recruit on the interview. On the interview documents, candidates are advised. Which interview document is the person referring to? Candidates are advised to monitor the progress of their online applications as ascertain the status of referees. Status of referees response. I thought they were the ones that uploaded their referee
yeah, that's
letters.
what I know. So yeah, if Mohammed, I don't have an answer for that. What I know is that you were supposed to upload your document, which people did. I don't know, except it's something different. So I'm sorry,
Mm.
I don't understand what you're asking, so I cannot give a response to what I don't understand. So sorry, but I don't know, Stella. What do you think?
Yeah, that's I'm actually confused because I thought they were required to upload their referee letters. So monitoring the status again, I don't know.
Yeah, our advice, Mohammed, look for other colleagues that are applying with you and ask them what's happening and just try to get clarity. Okay, so thank you so much. I want to say this before we call it a night. Is I met Stella through my FSB interview. As in, I didn't meet her the first time when I didn't apply. I didn't meet her the second time I didn't apply. I met her the third time when I was applying. So, so I want to say this that look at Stella today. She's with me here. We are doing community services, helping people. So when you go for interviews like this, please meet people, network, find out about other scholarship, other opportunities. Don't just fold your
Exactly.
hands and focus on your interview. Yes, do that, but also meet people. Ask questions. You can never tell what relationship you're going to build for tomorrow. Now, if I didn't meet Stella during my interview, we won't be here today doing this webinar. So Stella, hi. Thank you for
Hi,
meeting.
hi. Then I want to add, this last one the last one I applied for, she was the one that encouraged me because I gave up. I said, no, 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 I'm not going to apply again. Now she now wrote to me that it's who gave up. That was all the way she wrote it. That like the way we say in Nigeria, now who give up, whatever. What's that slang again?
If
Now
you
who
give,
give up lose, something like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
if you give up, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So it's good to just try and meet people. I have other people, I have their contacts too. We do communicate sometimes anyway, because everybody is busy. So it's good to network, link up with people, and keep in touch with people as well. So
Yeah, thank you so much. Do you want to say any final thing, Stella?
yeah, I'm wishing everyone good luck. Yeah, like I said before, wear your garment of confidence. Yeah, make sure you have all your documents. Go there, kill it. The God will be with you and you will win. Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you so much to our audience on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on YouTube. Thank you for joining us and we wish you best of luck. We also advise those of you applying for Commonwealth share, they can follow the page so you can get notified when we start the webinars. And I think their LinkedIn group so their scholarship group online which you can join. And if you want to connect with Stella, if she's happy with it, she can drop her details on her LinkedIn profile if she's happy with it. If not, it's fine. If you want to connect with me, of course, my name is. Oh, let me take this out so you can see my name. Sorry. Ha. Good. So
Adrian Matile
you
Koko.
can find me on LinkedIn or on Facebook. Yeah, it's the same name. It has not changed. So, all right. So thank you so much. Thank you everyone for joining us. Stella, any final words?
No, no, I've said everything. Good luck to everyone. That's all I have to say. And bye. Yeah.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.